It was hard, but I think I had to like keep going.
As Sean Diddy Combs' downfall continues, public attention is focusing on his former hip-hop associates, including Lil Kim. Now women are coming forward with crazy stories about Lil Kim. Did she really save 21 women from Diddy? And how did she do that? Let's break it down. Lil Kim is a female pioneer in hip-hop. Diddy managed her in the 1990s when she was intimately involved with his mentor, the notorious B.I.G. But here's the real truth. Lil Kim slammed Diddy for years before he finally got arrested. Shockingly, New York-based Miss Jones warned everyone about Diddy last year on her podcast. During one unbelievable episode, she alleged that Lil Kim helped save her from Diddy's clutches. Tarsha Miss Jones is a talented R&B singer and equally renowned for being the first Black woman to host morning radio on a hip-hop format. She's the current host of Jonesy in the Morning for classic hip-hop station 94.7 The Block. Miss Jones spilled boiling tea on her video channel, Miss Jones Presents Pink Champs, in December 2023. Miss Jones welcomed her friend and fellow R&B singing legend, Monifa, to sip a sparkling adult beverage. They also did some major dishing on Diddy. Miss Jones was hesitant to start with the Diddy business, but she had to because Diddy's ex, Cassie Ventura, had come forward with serious allegations about him the month before. Monifa agreed that they had to get into that hot button topic, and both ladies dropped thinly veiled bombshells about the guys on the labels getting nervous about Diddy's case, alleging how bad the situation became within the hip-hop and Black music industry. Around 41 minutes into a shocking conversation between friends, Miss Jones looked into the camera and said, "Diddy, I don't want you blowing up my house or my car or anything like that." It was so unbelievable to hear. Even Monifa yelled out, "Good night," as if she thought Miss Jones was cracking a joke. Then Miss Jones set the record straight. She stared hard and unblinking at Monifa and confessed that Diddy already threatened to put her in the trunk of a car. Monifa blurted, "What?" Then Miss Jones revealed that it was on tape. Listen closely because Miss Jones told her side of the story about Lil Kim. The scary sounding incident allegedly happened after Miss Jones interviewed Diddy on the radio back in the day. She reminded Monifa, "You know when we take you back in the room to do commercials after you do an interview?" That's where Diddy allegedly made the threat against Miss Jones, and as she confirmed to Monifa, Diddy didn't know that the tape was running. Diddy's threat was so crazy to Miss Jones that she confessed to Monifa, "I wouldn't have believed it if she hadn't heard it back on the tape afterward." Although she didn't reveal a specific date, we know that it was some time ago because Lil Kim was with Diddy's entourage. The point is that Lil Kim bravely came to Miss Jones' defense. Miss Jones remembered listening to that stunning tape and hearing Lil Kim tell Diddy, "Leave Jonesy alone. Jonesy didn't hurt nobody." Miss Jones looked at the camera again and said, "You saved me. You're my hero." It's easy to see how Miss Jones remains grateful for what Lil Kim did behind the scenes. Shockingly, more than 20 other men Diddy allegedly threatened also know the real truth. These women don't have platforms like Miss Jones, but it's alleged that Lil Kim also saved them from Diddy. Video channels like Miss T have previously reported that Lil Kim helped vulnerable women who nearly didn't escape Diddy. On at least one occasion, Lil Kim revealed the truth herself. She accused Diddy of a distressing incident with an anonymous backup dancer. Lil Kim allegedly witnessed Diddy being inappropriate with the dancer. She explained how the dancer wanted to establish herself in the entertainment industry, a fact that Diddy was obviously very well aware of. However, the dancer wasn't giving into Diddy's offer to make out just to advance her career. While Lil Kim claimed that the dancer acted maturely about it, Diddy reacted with intense anger because he couldn't accept an unknown dancer rejecting his unwanted advances. After he got rejected, the situation for the poor backup dancer allegedly went from bad to worse. Lil Kim accused Diddy of verbally harassing the backup dancer. Shockingly, Diddy's mistreatment escalated to physical threats. It finally reached a breaking point, and allegedly, Lil Kim intervened. She claimed that Diddy was backstage during a concert, and he cornered the frightened woman and began berating her. Diddy allegedly warned the woman that she would be banished from the entertainment industry if she continued to refuse his advances. While that sounds terrifying, something more unsettling stuck with Lil Kim. She recalled the terrified look on the woman's face and said that it would stay with her forever. Lil Kim allegedly got right into Diddy's face and said she'd expose him if he didn't stop his bad behavior. On another shocking occasion, Lil Kim ranted about Diddy's bad behavior and how he betrayed her. Times Live reported over a decade ago that Lil Kim and Diddy were no longer friends. She'd found herself in a terrible situation, and it's a situation that Diddy is finding himself in right now. Almost 2 decades ago, a federal court convicted Lil Kim of perjury. Between 2005 and 2006, she spent 10 months behind bars in Pennsylvania. That's That's when Diddy let her down in the worst way. Lil Kim was still calling Diddy by his old nickname. She revealed, "Puffy never came to see me in prison. Not one time. He didn't try to send a letter." Diddy never even bothered calling Lil Kim when she was locked up. In April 2024, a report surfaced about Lil Kim regretting bad advice from Diddy earlier in her career. Showbiz Cheat Sheet confirmed that Diddy never signed Lil Kim to his label, Bad Boy Records. That's suspicious enough, but she still asked for career advice from him as her mentor. On one occasion, Diddy messed it up badly for her. She talked to MTV about Diddy and revealed how everything went wrong. While she had every right to throw Diddy under the bus, Lil Kim also made heartbreaking confessions. She admitted to MTV that Puffy had been her everything in the golden era of 90s hip-hop and that Diddy once did everything for her career. It's not hard to imagine Diddy as a control freak. Is that why he did this? Lil Kim explained how a long time ago she got approached by a record executive named Leor Cohen to do a feature on a song by the R&B singer Cisco. Cisco's biggest hit was Thong Song. It's still a well-known tune on social media, including on TikTok dance challenges in 2024. Lil Kim said that she got close to Leor as a friend, and when Cisco was recording Thong Song, Leor wanted to feature her on the track that remains an international hit to this day. But Diddy didn't let that happen. Lil Kim alleged that Diddy told her to play hard to get about appearing on the song. Since she was already friends with Leor, the record executive was disappointed in her reaction. When Lil Kim presented a counteroffer, the record executive said no. For Lil Kim, it was one of the biggest professional disappointments in her life, and it was because of Diddy. Later, Diddy became an even bigger disappointment when she needed him personally. But even after his betrayal, Lil Kim was there for Diddy in an important moment in 2016. The Associated Press video channel reported a Bad Boy reunion featuring Diddy, Lil Kim, and Maze. They were interviewed about touring together and their memories of the notorious B.I.G., aka Biggie Smalls. Biggie passed away on March 9th, 1997, as another casualty of the East Coast-West Coast rap war of that period. 27 years later, the life that Diddy once knew was also beginning to end. On March 25th, 2024, Homeland Security officials raided Diddy's luxurious mansions in Florida and California. They allegedly obtained significant evidence that prosecutors will use when Diddy goes to trial. And there's one more connection here to Lil Kim. Fans of Diddy and Lil Kim on social media were shocked to notice that she appeared to unfollow him at the strangest moment, approximately 24 hours before the raids occurred at Diddy's two properties. What could that mean? It's hard to say, but what do you guys think? Let me know what your thoughts and theories are in the comments below.